Good evening. I'm Dan Fitzpatrick at stockmarketmentor.com, and it's Monday, October 26th. I want to look at Pandora here. Um, Look, last week there was a report that their user growth stalled on Friday. Which is the first time that's happened. And so the conjecture was, and I'm sure it's true, that it was because of Apple Music, that wonderful thing. And so then the stock traded way down, as low as like 1150. But then just today, Macquarie, who, I don't know that research firm very much, but I've been reading their stuff for years, so I think they've got a good point here, particularly when that stock's up 5% today. They upgraded the stock. They had and still have a $19 price target on it, but they think that the Apple Music is just not going to have the impact on Pandora that the market has thought that it would. I personally tend to agree. I can honestly tell you, I will never subscribe to Apple Music. I bought what I bought. If I want something else, I'll buy more of it. And I really don't need to have a bunch of music stuck in front of my nose that I'm not interested in. But that's just me. I just don't think I'm the only old fart that feels that way. I think, in fact, I can tell you now, Kevin O'Leary, Mr. Wonderful, thinks the same thing. He thinks it's a bust. I do too. And that just really gives me a more kind of a bullish bias for Pandora, at least as a short-term trade. Longer term, I can't look at this and say, oh, it's going up to a new high. But what I can tell you is this. If you want to go long this stock and use 1150 as your reference for a stop, I think you're going to do just fine. And I don't mean put the stop at 1150. That's a stop that's just begging to get executed. Instead, put it a little bit lower, 1145, 1140, something like that. And if the stock does in fact trade down to a new low, you don't want to be involved in this stock anyway. But I think you're going to make some money on this trade. Okay, members, over to the strategy session. It's a little over a half an hour, and I'm giving you a lot of pearls as far as how to navigate this market.